Okay, so today is July 4th, 2015, also known as 4th of July, Independence Day, blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. I feel like I can't celebrate. I can't do nothing because I'm not supposed to because I'm a Black American, but I'm supposed to because if I don't, I'm not patriotic. So I just call it a day of rest. How about that? That's what I'm going to call it. This is my video blog. I'm Epiphany Castro. Hi, how are you? Are you well? Are you rested? This is what I will say. On these sort of days, I stay home. You know why? Because there's a bunch of dumb motherfuckers that like to get behind the wheel, and I don't like it. I like you guys. I would like you to live, so please don't do that, okay? Okay? So here's the thing. Today is my day of rest. I'm not going to call it a holiday or whatever. I'll just call it a day of rest. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang out with Mr. Castro, and I'm going to work on a little bit of art. I have some painting I'd like to do. I got a gang of canvases waiting there, and I'm gonna cook. Y'all say, what does she eat? She's a vegan. Now listen, you think anything can go on a grill, baby? Don't be stupid. So my thing of choice today is eggplant. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do some grilled eggplant with a nice chili rub and avocado salad. And Mr. Castro will have his yard bird, and the son will have turkey burgers. We have separate grills, and so their stuff doesn't contaminate mine, etc., etc., etc. That is the way it is, and that's the way it's going to always be at my house because I'll always be a vegan, right? So let's see what else is going on. This is a happy weekend, lots of movies, lots of family time. I think we should always carve out time for family. I came across something that was a great thought today. What did it say? It said, if someone shows you they don't care, believe them. Which is the same thing, you know, the Maya Angelou, when somebody shows you themselves, their true selves, believe them, blah, 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 blah. But I think oftentimes we don't want to. We don't want to. I know I don't. I think the best of everybody. I know that's very Pollyanna bullshit-ish, but it really is true. I would like to think that there's not people that are purposely going out of their way to be unpleasant, but alas, there is. So I just try to stay on my end of the world, and they can stay on their end of the world. And also, another thing, if someone acts like being your friend is doing you a favor, that it is, you should be so happy that they carve out time for you and stuff, that's not a good look. And it's one that I've recently really examined. I've been examining that for about a year and a half now because I needed to. And it's a hard truth, but it is the truth. And I'd rather, you know, live momentarily unhappy about the truth than live eternally blissfully ignorant about a lie. So I'm just going to pass that on to you. Not to be a Debbie Downer or no shit like that, because I'm a happy camper. Trust and believe I'm happy, and I'm not naked either. See, I have on a sundress. You know, here's the thing. I shoot these video blogs with my iPhone now. I used to have a flip. My beloved flip camera died a couple of years ago, and I've never found something as convenient to replace it just yet. I do have a couple of other camcorders, but I don't like the sharing feature. It's a lot of work to do what I do, where I can just do this. So that's why, you know, I don't have long shots and wide shots. I used to have it up on a tripod, and I'm going to get back to that. I'm trying to decide if I want another, like a Rebel, a Canon Rebel, or if I just want to get an iPad. I'm still not sure. What you're listening to, by the way, is music brought to you by the wonderful Ninth Wonder. I love Ninth Wonder. And I play him really loudly on holidays, especially because he rocks my world. And I'm hoping, Ninth Wonder, you need to come on my show, Ninth Wonder. I done had a lot of people from your camp on my show. Fonte, Nicolay, Yazara, Cy Smith. Come to my show. You're one of my favorite producers ever. Okay, that was a shameless plug, right? Epiphany's house, where artists meet. Speaking of which, there is no Epiphany's house tomorrow because what? I'm resting. And I'm being really creative this weekend too. I have a gang of knitting projects I need to wrap up. So I'm going to do that. And I'm so thirsty. because I talk so much. What am I drinking, you may ask? Iced tea. If I could have this shit in an IV and wheel it around with me and just pump me full of iced tea all day, I'd be good. I'd be good. I'm having a Vietnam flashback this weekend because, as you know, I twisted up my hair. It looks like my locks did for 15 years. So I'm like having these flashbacks when I walk past the mirror. It like looks, you know, and also I gained some weight. So I'm kind of looking like I used to. That's kind of frightening in a lot of ways. But in a lot of ways, it's a good reminder. So I'm getting, of course I'm still vegan. Of course I gained weight. I had a cornea transplant. I was laid out on my back. I couldn't work out. I couldn't do nothing. I was on disability for 6 months. I sat in my house and ate hella carbs and blogged and watched movies. That's what I did. Now I am back. I am a size 9. That does not mean I am a blimp. That does not mean I am huge. It's just bigger than I should be and bigger than I want to be. I like to be a 4. A 2, 4, no bigger than a 6. I'm small. I'm not supposed to be big. So honestly, if people judge you on everything in this world, and I put myself out there because I do these video blogs. I remember when I wouldn't even take a picture and put it on Facebook, let alone MySpace back in the day. You would be hard pressed to find shit about me on MySpace, a photograph. That was not going to happen. However, things have changed, and I've grown differently and changed differently, and I'm okay with some extra poundage. I am not a spring chicken. It is a lot harder to lose weight as you grow older than when you are younger. I remember when you could just like starve yourself for 3 days and like drop 12 pounds right quick, right? I'm not advocating that. I'm just saying that, you know, those were the days. Those are days when you had some little help from your friends, and, you know, it was just the way it was. It's okay. Stuff happens and we roll with it. I know what to do. You know what to do. I know I'm healthy. That is the, you know, I don't have my, you know, I got the wiggly now and stuff, but I'm still cute. And I can live with that. I can live with that. If somebody else can't, I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. I'm okay. I'm okay. I think I've written a lot of pieces about being judged externally, most notably Misunderstood, and a couple of other pieces. And, you know, it's funny because I kind of retired those pieces, but I think I'm going to bring them back for my next set, because I think your work always means a little something to you, or someone else might need to hear it. I am not a messenger. I've said that 1,000 times. I'm a girl who writes poems. A girl who writes poems and sings and sometimes acts and does some stuff. Never thought that anything I do was particularly inventive or special. It's just the way I do it, and it's what I do, and it's right for me. I had a lot to say today. I had a hard weekend, but I'm happy, and I hope you guys are too. Now, don't get behind that wheel if you have a cocky tail. Don't you do it. Don't be a dumb motherfucker. Don't do it. I will never forgive you. Don't do it. Be smart. Be smart. Don't do it. Have a keymaster, man. I don't even understand why people want to drink and drive. Me, if I have a cocktail, drive me. I'm good. I'll sit here and be driven to my destination. Why do people want to get... Do you remember the movie Weird Science? I love that movie. And there's a scene where Anthony Michael Hall is drunk, and Kelly, what's her name? The supermodel. She plays the doll that comes to life. Her name is Lisa. And she won't let him drive. And he's all drunk. And he's like, "Give me the keys, Lisa. I drive. Give me the keys, Lisa." Let me tell you something. Me and my bestie, Larissa, have had that joke running for like 20-something years. "Give me the keys, Lisa. I drive. That shit is funny. Don't you do it. Don't you drive. You give them your keys and let them drive, okay? So we want you alive and well and kicking so that you can come back and watch my next video. That would be a good look, right? So I'm going to go. I look kind of toe up today. You know why? Because I went to the gym and I have on some lip gloss, but I don't understand people that dress up to go to the gym. Listen, ain't nobody there and ain't nobody got time for that. I go to the gym, I look ugly and I sweat and I'm funky, and then I come home, which is the goal, is to do those things, not to look cute. I go with my husband, who is also sweaty and funky and not looking cute. We're not there to do anything but work out and then come home. And if God willing, if I get the money to get the sort of bike I want, exercise bike, I wouldn't leave this house. Y'all know how me and my treadmill used to roll. The reason why we don't roll like that anymore is because she died on my black ass. But I shall look into, I love a bike. I can get on and just jam, and ride 3-4 miles, boom, cardio done. That's the way I like it. So I'm really thinking about that. Just the effort getting in my car and going to the gym, I don't like it. And I don't like having to wait either to get on my favorite bike. I'm selfish like that. So I'm gonna let you go. It's hot and I need more iced tea. And this is straight iced tea. There's no spirit in it. I gotta go. I think I'm gonna write a blog today. I'm just busy, huh? So y'all take care of yourself. Be well. Be strong. Fuck them. If they, if you want to say happy 4th of July, go ahead. If you don't, that's cool too. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna have a holiday like Madonna. All right, for youngsters who don't know what that means, holiday. It's a song. I'm not trying to be like Madonna. Celebrate. If we took a holiday. You know the song. If you don't, then shame on you, because it's one of them iconic clean your house songs. Go get it. I'll see you soon. Be well, be safe, and go vegan.